Okay, guys, if you saw my video about how to mix a PMS color or how to mix a PMS book, is pretty much what I just did in here. I mixed this PMS color 2726. And the reason I'm making this video is because if you go back to my video, you can see I had issues about this blade from ANATOL. And what I can tell you at this point, what I'm trying to prove is that the replacement that they sent me, thank you, Anatol, for taking care of this part. Let's see, let's find out if this is gonna be the solution. I'm assuming it will, because I already tried the one for the gallon and it worked very well. So let's see how it does on this one here. All right. So what I haven't checked if it make any difference between one or the other, but this came on this side, so I'm gonna keep it like that. As you can see, this is a new one. Here is the old ones. They re-engineer the blade. As you can see, this had a little something here. I'll be honest with you, it's a little more, that one is easier to clean than this does, because of all that, you know, little here and there thing. And the other thing is that, as you can see, it's higher. It's almost at the same height as the bucket. So this one is lower. So let's find out if it's working. And if it is the problem is gonna be solved. So let's start with this. Let's see if we can find, a lower RPM. Let's see that one. Let's check it out. It's the time of the truth. Let's see. As you can see, it seems like it's working. The ink is not coming out anymore, and it's mixing. I really appreciate Anatol team for taking care of this for me. I think we solved the issue. It seems like it so far. Let's see when it goes into a different direction. Hopefully that's the same case. Let's see. So far it's running. It was running from 10 RPM and now it's up to 36, 37 RPM. It keeps on going up. I think it stopped right now. Now it's gonna go the opposite side, and let's find out if it's gonna if it's gonna come out. Now what I'm seeing, somehow for some reason that blade is not going to the edge, and I guess that's gonna be an issue because it will never mix the color right. But let's see, that's all I'm guessing. So far it seems like it's mixing the whole thing, but again, it's not going into the to the walls, and I don't see this moving anywhere from this spot, the same spot. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's try something else once it stops and see if it does anything. I mean, that's the only issue I'm seeing right now. It's not like realistically mixing anything other than the center. But it's definitely going faster, and there is no spilling of the ink, which is good. Let's see, maybe if I move it, it's just gonna stay the same way without causing anything. I mean, as you can see, it's still mixing. The nice thing about owning something like this is that once you put it in there, you can start doing something else. In the meantime, right now, I'm not showing you how it's working, and there is no reason for me to do something else. That move a little bit to the side at this moment. So let's see, maybe I as it goes, it will do a better job for the mixing part. As you can still see, there is a, you know, the walls are not being taken yet. You know, the ink that is on the wall of the bucket is not being taken yet, but it seems like it's doing the job. So let's see, let's let it keep doing the job and see what's going to happen at the end. I mean, so far, which is good, is no spilling out, and that's really what the problem was. It couldn't even go to 10, 20 RPM without spilling out. So now it's not spilling out, but again, I got the concern about all these things still down there. So that means the color is not really already mixed. I'm a little bit disappointed about it, but let's see how it goes. Let's see if this goes. It doesn't seem that. Oh yeah, it does. So now when you do that, so far it's still keeping inside. Let's see, but that should be scraping the ink on the container. As you can see, the ink is still keeping inside, and that's what we want. It's going like from 10 RPM to 26 RPM and keeps going up and nothing is spilling out, which is good. That's what we want. So I think definitely the problem has been solved. I can I can thank enough to Anatol for their response that they were following up until we got this solved. So let's see what happens if I go like that. Now I shouldn't be doing this, but I guess if I have to, there still is no spilling out. But you shouldn't be doing that. So I don't know. I mean, that's a lot better, to be honest with you. Not big of a deal, just to scrape it a little bit and mix it manually. Most of the job is being done already. So if you guys want to own one of these, now you see is the problem that I had before has been solved. Again, make sure you don't get this kind. Make sure you mention that you saw this video that I was having some issues with it, and they solve it, and that's the same thing that you want for you. So see you guys in the next video. I hope this helps someone out there. Thank you. Okay, I decided to come back just to show you what it takes after it's being done. You have to, just carefully take this off. All right. If you see, this blade make it a lot easier, honestly, than the other one. I don't know if I showed in the other video about the other one, but pretty much the same. The only difference is that this is a lot easier to clean or to scrape the ink off. It's a lot easier on this one here than it was on the other one. See? I mean, That's definitely, Anatol is definitely a serious company. I can tell you that. At least with me, when I reach out to them, they start following up with this issue. And as you can see, they solve it. All right, that's more than enough. I may just being a little cheap and try to scrape up as much as I can, because every little thing that you're wasting here, it could be good for a couple prints or so. I mean, that's just me. Leave it up to you if you wanna. Besides, make it easy for you to clean it when you clean it, the final clean. So again, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for if you watching this thing till the end. Uh, I hope this helps someone that owns one of these and doesn't know what to do with it. Reach out to the company, they take care of you. Thank you again.